Divine Masculine, you're up next. Welcome back to the channel. The Divine Masculine Collective does not have to be all masculine. You can be a feminine that resonates with this reading too. So I'm going to get started for your part 3 today. And then I'm going to take a little break until tomorrow, Libras. It's just really hot here in California. To do it in this room is just rather steamy. I did turn on the air conditioning a couple times, but I'm just still feeling a little winded from doing the last few readings today. So I'm just going to take a little break and relax for a little while on reading cards. And we're going to get started for Divine Masculine in just a second. I'm going to put this off to the side, but we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Let's just do a split. Coming to a decision and Temperance with Sagittarius energy. You could be dealing with Sag or Scorpio, okay, from the past or even now. But Divine Masculine, your collective here says that things are tempering out as you've made a final decision. Okay, before we get to the cards, though, I put that right there. We're going to get to your energy oracle, and I'm just going to half it here. Let's see what's coming up for you. We have 2 cards, one red, one blue. Divine Masculine, this is exciting because you have one of Truth, Rest and Rejuvenate. This is like the 4 of Swords in tarot. It's about you finally relaxing and giving yourself the time and patience of which you deserve. This could have even happened last weekend, lending to now, sitting with your thoughts and journaling them and just being with you, getting in touch with you. That's what I see here. And you know, he's praying. He has his open palms. He's asking the universe perhaps just to come in and give him some clear signs. That could have been you as well. If you're a feminine watching and you reside with number 4 energy today, this could be your 444 angle. Just know that we are with you there. We stand by you. We're all going through it. And we have number 6, material and spiritual harvest. Look at those fountains. It's almost like he bought a new car. He has a new Prius. Material and spiritual prosperity talks about you in receiving mode. Okay, so for my masculines and you're watching today, you could be a Libra masculine, Pisces masculine, Sag masculine, new beginnings. If I were to keep going, what else? Fulfillment of wishes. One more, says Spirit. Harmony. Gorgeous. If you look at that sacral chakra energy, all of that. It's like orange and amber. Hope. Very, very nice. That could have been the message that you got from God or your spirit and angels today. From your spirit too. Okay, so we got a lot of things here. Let me put it on the table. We have that you've rested and rejuvenated. Also, in some tenses, that could be the Temperance card, that you actually have patience and you've rested from all of that. 6s keep coming out today. Even in the DF reading, we had 6s there too. So something's balancing out for you. Also for the masculines. Okay, so let's put that card there. We're going to clarify, if you don't mind, hope for you. There was another one that felt very masculine to me. Let me just pick that up. Let's pick harmony. Harmony with the amber. How do you like that? How do you like that? Okay, for my Divine Masculines, what's going on here today? What's the message? Let's just jump right into it. Simple and easy messages for today. Divine Masculine. Can I see what's coming out on the shuffle? And you look away. You look away. You look away a little bit. I also feel like somebody could have looked away from you, but they almost can't believe the sight now. Queen of Cups. The 2 of Cups also for the masculines, and the Hierophant. Okay, so you have a little bit of a different story here with the same energy as the DF. Do you see how it's aligning? The only difference is this Taurus card of commitment. So you could also be a Tauran watching today too, or you could have a lot of Taurus placements. The 2 of Cups is about that friendship, and look at where you have the 2 of Cups as well. Just on the shuffle, you guys. This is why I love tarot. This is why I love to do it, because you get to see that there's a message incoming about love that you serve with somebody else. And maybe there's some forgiveness here too, because I see that, and almost like the couples look the same. If you look in the photographs, they almost look like they're the same people, minus this one who looks like Emily Blunt from The Quiet Place. I believe that's the name of the movie. A quiet place. Is that what it is? Okay. So we have the Two of Cups here. Doesn't she look like Emily Blunt? I find it funny because some of these cards look like celebrities. You could feel like you are gaining an intuitive understanding of this person, the path that you were both led on to reunite, maybe even that's coming up. You could see them in person, is what I'm getting. You're seeing a lot of skin in all of these photos, glowing skin in all of the cards. So there could be a spiritual reunion coming up for you, or you actually meet this person for the first time. Let's see here, and it's committal. This person is very committal, marriage material with the Hierophant. It serves your highest good too. Interesting. Can I clarify the Queen of Cups to the Hierophant card? That's a little bit of Taurus and King of Wands. This person is determined. They're also goal-oriented. They're not the King of Wands that's the hasty King of Wands. This is a responsible person that will be determined as much as you are to make this relationship work. Okay, King of Wands. Can you give me a little bit more here? Justice. They could be a Libra for some of you guys, or you're looking at this as yourself. Justice means that there will be clear and open communication lines. What I'm getting from this read is, do you know when you're out in the fields of war and you're able to radio very easily to the command or command center? I feel like that's what I'm getting, is the radio waves will be open for clear Rogers and clear, takeovers and the ending of those statements in military commands. I feel like something will be, read very easily to you with their eye contact. For some of you, you will receive an awakened partner. That's what that's showing me. Very honest, clear communication lines. What's this person going to be like? 10 of Pentacles. They're a 10 of Pentacles person. They have their responsibilities in order. They take care of things at home. They're very reliable. For some of you, this person could arrive and depart as easily as they show personality. They're very prompt, is what I should say. Very, very prompt. And I'm losing gas in this reading. I'm trying to pick it up here. The 10 of Pentacles is for you both to have a 10 of Pentacles together, which is a fruitful future. Very, very fruitful in the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So you could be psychically led to this person on the path ahead. Maybe they currently work or dwell in a place where you will be called to go. Okay. Is this person a Queen of Cups? Cancer energy. It could be a Cancerian. For my masculines, that's a Cancer female, or you have it in your chart. Okay, so this card could also be you. Take it how it resonates. Ace of Wands, also for the Divine Masculine. You know what that's telling me is that both of you are aligning. The DF and DM are going on a similar journey where I think they're going to meet, okay? We're seeing the Empress and the Emperor come together in the universal readings. That's telling you a little bit more here of how they're going to interact on the 3D. It's a new chapter of spark. Many of you are going to be seeing this flow, especially when you have communications. Wands are communication in tarot, especially the Ace of Wands, and it's about that initial spark. So you have the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands as standouts with the honesty of justice. There's a bit of clarity even in this. Your higher self has a new pathway opening up for harmony. Also, it's clearing the toxicities of the past. Can I see that too? What's the clearing look like? The Fool. The Fool is the same exact that we got in the last read, which is you need to take a risk too. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles, the Page, the Devil, which we briefly spoke about. You're learning to work through this right now, maybe with a special talent or skill. You're working on reading your wisdom. Some of you could even be readers, my Divine Masculine Collective. You could be buying tarot books. You could be informing yourself on metaphysics. A lot of you could be looking into something deeper, like you could be looking at different religions, Buddhism, could be looking at Catholicism or being a Christian. Or reading about other religions and their influence on society, and how we've actually set them up to in societal standards about following those rules. So you could be, I don't know, I'm also seeing here a historian in this reading. You could definitely be picking up a new hobby. For some of you, this takes place after work. So this is a huge duty for you to fulfill because it's your happy time, is what I see here. Page of Pentacles. You could also be meeting somebody younger than you. For my masculines, it's a female who definitely loves to learn and focus on being a better person for the future. So she could be working even on her own business or building something from the ground up. Now, what I like to see here is that you're taking a risk to meet this person also. You have an even keel here to share with them. You also could be sharing already with a feminine in your life. To be specific, what's the general outcome for the Divine Masculines? The Divine Masculine Collective, please. Their 3 last cards. Thank you. 4 of Pentacles. Holding on to secure funds is what I hear. So that could be on the technical plane. You know, your finances are very much of concern, but you also know that it's not everything. It's not a defining characteristic. For my masculines, 11:11 on the clock, Magician energy. We have the 5 of Pentacles. You could feel left out of the cold, maybe not finding your love partner just yet, but you do have energy restored in the Knight of Swords. This is an energetic card about coming in and expression. It's an expression card, remember, at the end of the day. You could start to communicate to break yourself out of this mold, out of the 5 of Pentacles, stating your truth, because remember, this sword exemplifies the Ace of Swords. Some of this also for you today can be journaling content. Be open to that, because you could write this in your daily journal and know that a risk has to be taken. Did you have the Fool? Yeah, you did. Our little Italy card here. Some of you could be intrigued to travel, or you take on a travel opportunity with somebody else, okay? This could even be with a best guy friend. I see here in the Hierophant as well, you could be very, very close to a Taurus in your life, Libras, that's sharing in that Venusian energy. There could be a Taurus here of significance that would be a great partner to go down this road. I feel like you also take a risk for love, because you could be heading to marriage. There was a lot of marriage in all 3 of our readings today. So I feel like the Hierophant being here is a big card about you perhaps wanting to fulfill that dream, about having the white picket fence and the dog and the children. You're working, maybe even using your psychic gifts to get there, because the Queen of Cups had placement here today. So somehow we have to make her fit. And I think that's the way she fit in this particular read, is she's serving kind of as the, she's grazing the grass to see if it's safe. And the Divine Masculine is definitely overcoming some of those past toxicities with the Devil card. Could be like obsessive thoughts, or there have been toxicities here like drinking and habits like smoking that have been gotten rid of. So I'm very proud of you if that is you, because we're picking that up as something that happened in the recent past. Thank you, Divine Masculine and Divine Feminines. I'm going to meet up with you guys tomorrow. I think I overdid it these last few days, so I'm going to need some rest. Thank you for joining me on the channel today. You have 3 videos to just go check out, maybe even get inspired by. A lot of these cards too, the artwork might inspire you to create a deck. Maybe some of you will begin to do that for yourself, maybe just making your own oracle cards at home. This is really amazing. The Divine Masculine read was my favorite today. I was partial to Divine Masculine because I resonate with those. And I want to thank you for your time. I hope this resonated in some way, and let me know with a little bit of a like at the bottom of this video.